Hey guys, so I'm back today with a really exciting video. Wasn't gonna do one, but again, I changed my mind 'cause all my friends have been doing them. And yeah, I've just seen a lot of these videos and I always love to watch them every single year. So I'm just gonna do my own, and I've never done this video before. But this is gonna be my favorite makeup products of 2012. 2012 was one of the best years ever for me. You know, just in my personal life and that sort of thing. So I'm really happy and excited for 2013 just to see what it brings too. This is just going to be makeup. I don't have any hair or skincare products. Just going to show you my favorite makeup stuff, and I'm going to try to go fast so that it's not a really long video. So I'm just going to start out with the face. And I have two foundations that were just standouts from the year. The first one is the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse Foundation. And you all are going to die when you see this color. Well, actually, I don't really know if you can tell how dark it is or not. It is like so much darker than my skin right now. And you all, it's just so hard to look at this and think, or it's just crazy to think I wore this last summer. Like, this matched me. Crazy, right? But I really, really love this foundation. I wore it for my engagement pictures, my wedding. It photographs amazing. And also, of course, I have to include Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup because this is my all-time favorite, and I'm almost out. Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, for concealers, for blemishes and redness around the face and that sort of thing, I love Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Concealer. And again, I have like a really dark shade too that I wore this summer, and this is a really light shade, and they're both awesome, really good concealers. And also for the under eyes, I love the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealers. And I have one in Radiant that I've really been loving the last several months for the under eye area. But I honestly also really like the colored ones too. This one's in Buff. And I really like it for minor like redness around the nose and cheeks and that sort of thing. So I really like these two. And I have two powders to tell you about. The first one, I have like a budget alternative and then a higher end one. And the first one is the Milani Multitasker Face Powder. And you can see how much I've loved this. And I'm still using it. Absolutely love it. It has a lot of coverage too. It's actually like a powder foundation, but it just gives you that extra coverage over your liquid foundation if you want to do that. But I also really love the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten, and it looks like that. And it's just really good at evening out your skin tone, and it provides, I would say, really light coverage. Let's move on to cheek products, and so I'm going to show you my favorite bronzers of the year. And I've had this for so long, but honestly, like, I busted it out more this year than I ever have. And it's just the regular e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer. But I really love this bronzer, as you can tell. I've hit pan on it there. I used it so much this year. And I haven't used this one in the last few months, but this spring and summer, I gave this bronzer a ton of love. And it's from Tarte. It's the Park Avenue Princess. And I love this for summertime when I'm a little bit tanner. I don't really know why. Like, I could totally wear this right now, but for some reason, I just really like it when it has some color to me. For blush, this was probably the hardest. No, this was definitely the hardest category to really narrow it down because I'm a blush girl and I have a million blushes. Not really, but close. And I love blush. So I narrowed it down to 3. And the first one is from Wet n Wild. And I just discovered this a couple months ago, but I've been using the crap out of it. I shouldn't say that, should I? I've really been using it a lot. And it's called Pearlescent Pink, and it's just the prettiest shimmery peachy pink color, and I absolutely adore that blush. I've also really been liking my NYX blush in Natural, and it's just a matte pink. It really like livens up your face though, I feel like. And then again, another product that I really loved in the summer, I just feel like it looks better on me when I'm tanner because it's a peach blush and it's from Tarte. It's called Peaceful. And it's just a beautiful satiny peach. I would say it's not shimmery, but I would say it has like a bit of a sheen. And I also wore this for my wedding and I just love it. And now for highlighters, the first one I don't have one of anything. I'm really bad, I know. But the first one I have is from e.l.f. and it's got a glow. And this is a really inexpensive, awesome highlighter. It's beautiful. It's only $3. The next one is a little bit more pricey. I just have like the mini size. And it's the Lorac Perfectly Lit Highlighter in Spotlight. And I just got this for Christmas, so maybe it's not fair that I put it in this video, but I love it so much that like it deserves the recognition of a year's span of time. Like I love it that much, and there's just something about it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to move on to eyes, and I'm going to talk about my favorite eyeshadows of the year. So I have, well actually they're all palettes. The first one is of course the Naked One palette. This is the only one I have, and really the only one I care about having, I mean honestly. But I've taken this on so many trips that I've been on. I took it on my honeymoon, I've taken it just on, you know, small trips, and you know, just busted it out every night that I was gone, and you can just create so many different looks with that. One that I got this fall that I fell in love with was the Lorac Pro palette, and I would totally recommend this to anyone, even if you have the Naked palettes. You know, I still think that this is a good one to have. It still has neutral colors in it, but they're different. They're a slightly different texture than the Naked palette, and you know, there's some different kinds of colors in there. Now come on, you can find a way to justify it, I think. For a drugstore palette, I use this all the time and I love it. And it's from Maybelline, and it is called Sun-Baked Neutrals. And this is just a really pretty neutral palette, but it also gives you a couple of greens for a little fun option there, and a really nice gold. And I absolutely love it. I think it's so wearable, but you can totally make smoky eyes out of this too. For eyeliners, my favorite liquid liner that I've found so far is the Maybelline Line Stiletto. And yeah, I don't have a problem with this stuff. It pretty much stays on all day unless I have allergies and my eyes water. It's not waterproof and your wings will fly away. But other than that, I don't have a problem with it. I like it. And for a pencil liner, I've really been using the NYX Slide On Pencil in Jet Black a lot. And I don't have a problem with the staying power, but I feel like if you have oily lids, you might. The reason that I like this is just because it smudges so easily. It's really soft. And, you know, you don't have to work quickly with it, because it's not one of those liners that you put it on and you only have so much time to smudge it before it sets. It'll still go ahead and smudge for you, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on what you're looking for, but I really don't mind it. I just set it with a powdered shadow and it stays pretty good for me, and I like it on the waterline too. I don't really have a mascara or an eyebrow product for this video. I'm really picky with mascaras, and I just haven't really found one that I would call my favorite yet. I have several that I like, but not one that I felt right about putting in this video. And same for eyebrows. So next I have a few lip products to show you. I love the Revlon lip butters. I've loved these for a couple of years. Have several different colors. These are just two that I grabbed. My favorite two are Peach Parfait and Berry Smoothie. And I'm wearing Cherry Tart right now, and I love it too. Also, going back to the summer, so I can't help it, it was a good summer. But I wore this lipstick a ton, and it's from MAC. It's called Lovelorn. And I really don't know if I've ever showed it on here or really talked about it that much, but it's a luster finish, and it is a beautiful pink color. I love it. Like a light to medium pink. And then for lip gloss, I'm probably about to run out of this, honestly, because I use this every single day. Just keep it in my purse and I'll put it on before I go into work, and it works with any makeup look you have going on, or even a lot of days I'll just wear mascara to work. I won't even wear any eyeshadow at all, and this kind of perks up your face a little bit because it's really light. But it's from NYX, and it's their lip gloss in mauve. It's just the basic pink. It's right here with a little bit of shine to it, but overall it's just really creamy, no like shimmer in it or anything. Very wearable. I would highly recommend this gloss to pretty much anybody. I think it's awesome. And the last thing I have to show you are two standout brushes that I've really been loving in 2012. And it's the e.l.f. powder brush. This thing is $3 and the quality is just amazing. It has so many hairs in here, like they're so dense, and it's soft, and I like that it's flat because you can really like buff in your foundation, but you can use it with powder products too. And then the other brush that I've been using a lot is the Real Techniques buffing brush, and I use this with foundation too, and I absolutely love it with the Revlon whipped foundation. I just love them. I just get so excited about this stuff. And I know you all understand because you're just like me, so it was really fun to do this video and like dig out these products that I haven't used in a few months, but that I remember were just like holy grail, like back in the summer and spring and earlier this year. And it kind of makes you appreciate what you have, you know, and I know I'm going to be using these products again very, very soon, and I'm just going to fall back in love with them all over again. So I really hope you guys like this video. I hope it wasn't too long and I didn't like babble too much, but I would love to know in the comment section what your favorite products from 2012 were and what you're looking forward to in 2013, makeup wise, personal wise, whatever you want to tell me. I would love to hear it. So thank you so much for watching. I just love this. I just do, and I love you guys, and can't wait to see more of you in 2013. Bye.